Guys, I have someone that I would really like to thank at this moment, and that man is Curtis!
Oh, did he actually do it? Did he fix it?
Well, see, here's the thing. I got to thinking about this before the stream. I don't think we've ever had a problem in our neighborhood necessarily. Okay. I think when it got really, really cold, a lot of things broke in town. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing with the internet, you know, it's like one long line from us to Dallas, basically, which is where, you know, where our ingest server is.
Right.
But this signal has to go multiple points through town to get there. If any one thing breaks in its path,
that disrupts the signal.
It's going to disrupt the signal.
Right.
And when multiple things are breaking, that's going to disrupt it even more. So I'm not kidding, guys. I have seen multiple days this last week. Curtis, our main internet tech in town, up in a bucket lift somewhere different in town working on something. We just saw him today. And
hey, Foxy.
With every day that has gone by, it's gotten better. It hasn't been perfect, but it's gotten better. And today, it's pretty well perfect. I did a 40-minute test stream about a couple hours ago. We dropped 29 frames in that 40 minutes. Right now, we've been live for 15. We've dropped 73 frames.
And what quality are we on?
We're full quality right now.
Awesome.
So I mean, we've only lost in the 16 minutes we've been live now. We've only lost 2 seconds. That is spectacular. So, way to go, Curtis, and way to go, Nathan. Welcome back to the sub pack. I don't know what we're gonna call our subscribers. It's something, but
you should call the.
Actually, no. Nathan.
Surprised that my sub anniversary is again long.
You should call the subscriber channel the Sub Hub.
The Sub Hub?
Yep.
For 5 months. Okay, Nathan, I'm sorry. I thought you had unsubscribed at one point. 5 month. So the 5 month resub for Nathan there, and Foxy with an 8 month resub. Yay! That is awesome, Foxy. We're gonna have to do something special when it comes to your 1 year resub. That's going to be a really cool moment.
That will be.
We really need some subscriber badges, some tiered subscriber badges. I know I've been saying that for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. Surprised that my sub anniversary is again. You get a sub.
You get a sub. You get a sub.
Actually, I was thinking da 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 da.
It's nice to have at least a little Final Fantasy in these streams, if only a tiny bit.
You know, I'm wondering if we should change our some of our stream sound effects to more Kingdom Hearts based. But then again, I don't know. I like my Zelda. Da 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 da.
Why not just add a few more Kingdom Hearts ones? Do you have a limit?
You let the sub run out, but do the 5 month sub. Okay, so here's the thing: when your sub runs out, you have 30 days to resub in order to keep your sub streak going.
Right.
So if you want to keep that streak going, then you have within 30 days to resub. So
quite
that gives you a little time. It's very generous. So, and sub streaks are fun. They really are. And I really want to get some good badges for that. I just don't know what to do yet. Okay. Who do we have here today? We have we're getting a full house here. We've got Ghosty Buns.
Yay,
who
Ghosty.
said, just go it, and then he corrected himself to say, just got it. And I don't know what he got.
I was about to say, what did he get?
I don't know. Robin,
Triderp,
and Foxy and Nathan. So guys, thank you so much. And then Triderp.
And lurkers, we love you all.
Triderp was asking me for some musical
he got Kingdom Hearts 3.
You got Kingdom Hearts? Oh, cool. Yeah, Triderp was asking me for some musical advice in Discord earlier. I'll get that to you within a day or two. But him and his wife or girlfriend? I can't remember what he's. I think it's like. With your girlfriend, okay. So him and his girlfriend are going to start making a game, and they can do just about everything but the audio.
Right.
So I said, yeah, girlfriend, I'm only 17. Okay, that's a very good reason for it just to be girlfriend. But yeah, I'll definitely point you to some resources, and we'll chat. We'll chat a little bit later.
Nice.
Okay. I think we're ready. We're ready for, actually, you know what? There's something going on here. There's something going on here. There's a 2319! 2319! Ah! It's a 2319!
2319 you.
Okay. I would have had a clean sock if I would have thought of doing that before this
Oh my
stream.
gosh, you pulled it off your foot. I just realized.
I'm sorry.
You pulled it off your foot and you threw it on my face.
But we needed a 2319!
You took it off your foot and threw it on my face.
Do you know how many times I've had to eat stinky sock?
I hope you get another one. I see Rosie in the chat.
Okay. Alright, how many is that? Yes, I accept the jelly beans. I accept the jelly beans.
That's right. Pummel him with the beans.
That's 1, 2, 3. Is that 4?
Get him, get him, get him.
That's 3. That's 3 jelly beans. Okay. Let's see. Eat the bean.
Eat it.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Take
one.
it.
The stinky sock.
Take
yeah.
it to the grateful.
And a barf. And yeah. And another barf. This is a horrible combination. Ah! It's okay.
Karma.
It's okay. I accept that. But come on. I needed to open with the 2319 joke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So.
Fun fact, not too terribly long after Monsters, Inc. came out, might have been a few years at most, our grandparents were managing some apartments, and we were helping clean some out. And
we were painting.
We were painting, and the apartment we were painting in was 2319.
Yep. So 2319, that number has always stuck with me.
It really has.
Because I remember we were in apartment 2319 when Monsters Inc. came out. Mm-hmm. Not living, but painting and working.
Right.
But this is what they call karma. Okay, I'm gonna start with barf bean number 1.
I'm gonna be so miffed if these are all good beans.
Whoa!
Eat it and weep.
Ah!
Hello, Victor. Malta Bear.
Oh!
How are you today?
Victor! It tastes nasty, Victor!
You deserve it. You threw a sock at my face. I almost hit steady threw a fox at my face. Like, I can't word today.
Okay. I actually ate the whole thing just for you.
Good!
That was nasty. It's raining ice by you? Yeah, it was raining ice for us earlier. Okay.
We're doing pretty good. How are you?
Okay. Stinky sock.
And yeah, no attacking, please.
Tutti frutti!
You deserved a stinky sock after that.
Alright, tutti frutti. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Foxy, can we take care of this one? Tried to be nice, but I think we have a bit of a troll in the audience.
Well, I'm sure she'll take care of it.
Ah, she will.
I don't like this one.
Eat it.
Oh! Leah, give me the band hammer.
Yes.
Give me the band hammer.
Ah!
Foxy has done it. BAM!
And...
Band hammer at work.
Yes.
I changed my mind so we could.
I love our mod.
Alright, last bean is barf for Peach. I channel Princess Peach. I need you right now.
May it be a barf.
Oh! Oh! Ah! That is nasty. Do I have any candy in here? I don't have candy. I need
Even
candy.
more karma.
I need candy. Nasty, nasty. Blah, 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 blah.
Wow, that was fun. Okay, so Rosie sent us something.
Oh?
So let's see what she has to say.
Oh, did she send this actually to us?
Yes.
Okay. Do the laugh, do that. Yes!
I see where you are. It felt appropriate.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yes, it was appropriate.
Thank
Do
you,
your
Rosie.
paperwork, Rosie. You know, I loved the great reveal at the end of Monsters, Inc., where number 1 was actually
It
Roz.
was actually Roz.
That was like the best thing ever when it came to that movie.
Loved it.
So awesome. It had to be done.
Yes, it did.
I agree. It had to be done.
It
Okay.
really did.
Whose turn is it? I think I ended the last game.
I honest to goodness can't remember.
Why don't you start?
Okie doke.
And let's get this game going. You should be ready to go right there in flying to Monstropolis.
Okie doke. On our doggo ship.
Doggo! I love the doggo ship.
I don't think I put a marker on where we're going.
You fail.
And now we're gonna wind up in Arendelle.
No. How's your volume?
I just need to turn it up a little bit on my end.
Oh, you can adjust the volume on your side, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm always worried about your volume.
We don't have a marker. Okay.
Just back out.
Nope, too bad. Already gone. Nope, wait, nope, there's a marker.
You
Maybe
can
I
only
did.
hope.
Maybe I did put a marker there. Who knows? We'll see.
So how was everybody's day today?
Yes, how was everybody's day? How was everybody's weekend?
My day turned out pretty good. I ended up having a surprising half day. The teacher I was subbing for had meetings in the building, and so I was subbing, and I was eating lunch in the room, and then she came in. I was like, oh, she's just checking in on me. And she said, okay, you're good to go now. I'm like, what? She said, yeah, I only need you for half a day. I was, oh, okay. So I picked Leah up, movement to Mickey D's.
Yep.
So yeah, it was a surprising little turn. I got working on some music today for the first time in a while, starting a new project, so...
Also, can I just say, I love the kind of, I call it a bit of a cheat. When going to McDonald's, I always customize my burger a little bit so I know it's fresh.
Yeah, the no pickles.
Yep.
I need to start doing that and say no onions, just so that it's fresh.
I like the onions, but I can definitely go without the pickles. Not a big fan for them. And if you do it that way, you know they're going to have to make the burger specifically for you. So it's going to be fresh.
Now warp to a new location.
Yay!
That is, yeah, that's
it's
Monstropolis.
definitely-
Look at all the doors.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gasp. It's a battle.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Sora. Danger. Not bad, just worked? Okay, that's not a bad day.
Okay,
Bad day at
this
all.
down for up and up for down thing is really messing me up.
You'll get used to it.
Did you switch it to this last time? Because I don't remember it being this way.
Yeah, I switched it to that.
This is your fault.
Okay, well, when it comes to these kind of battles here, I could see where it being...
Yeah, this is really messing me
Yeah,
up.
this one would mess with me. See, it's different. Like, when you're actually flying in a spaceship, having the controls reversed makes sense to me. But when in battle like this, I
It's
can...
not worth it for the
Yeah,
battles.
it's not worth it.
just not.
Okay, yeah. Well, deal with it for this battle. Unless you pause it.
Regrets
I think you can pause it
were
right now,
made.
can't you? Try pause it. There you go, yeah. Vertical flight, normal. There you go.
Yay.
Go away, Discord. We don't want to hear you.
Hey, Kaigoers, how's it going?
Kaigoers just woke up, apparently fell asleep.
No, it's actually the same way.
It's the same way.
Yeah.
Go back.
Do you have to hit apply or something? Oh, it worked that time. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Pixel.
Pixel, what's up? 2319, this would have been a lot funnier 2 days ago. Why would this be funnier 2 days ago?
Now, let's see. What was the missiles again? How do you do the missiles?
And I feel like I'm missing something.
Ouch. Oh, there we go.
It was 2319. How did I miss that? It was literally 2319 2 days ago.
Oh.
What?
Oh, if only we
We should have watched
jumped.
Monsters Inc. that day.
We should have.
I did not even realize it was 2319. Oh, I feel like I missed something. Like, you remember Back to the Future Day, where everyone was like, it's Back to the Future Day.
Well, yeah.
That was the, literal 2319 day, and that will never come again, and I missed it. Like, I didn't even see anything on the internet about it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't think about it until you brought it up.
But yeah, that kind of surprised me. Yeah, 2319. Huh, wow. And yeah, today is certainly the 5th. Dang, so that was Sunday. So Sunday was 2319. Wow, that's cool though. That is cool. Does this battle ever end? That's what I want to know.
They never do. This is the fight.
Is that the controller I'm hearing?
doesn't end. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some heartless started killing us, not knowing what it was. No, it didn't work quite well. Oh well.
And Reddit was how I found out, was confused till someone explained. Oh, okay. So, Leah was just singing this is the song that never ends.
That doesn't end is what I said.
Did you guys know that the actual lyrics are this is the song that doesn't end? And everyone's been singing it never, the song that never ends forever.
It even sounds better that way.
It does,
honestly.
but I think that's because we're used to it.
Yeah.
But the actual lyrics were this is the song that doesn't end, which blew my mind when I realized that. Mandela effect at work, guys.
Oh, definitely. The that and the Berenstain Bears are probably the biggest examples.
Yeah, Berenstain.
Berenstain, sorry.
Berenstain, yeah.
Thing is, I always called them the Berenstain Bears, so I had it way off.
See, I always said Bernstein. Bernstein Bears. Nice! A B.
Yay,
Okay, I thought you got an
rank
A
B.
there for a minute. It was a B.
I will take a B. I've never
You
been
have
the
received
person.
a new commendation. Very nice.
Let's go.
We need to get some new weapon gummies.
We really do.
And the Kazam movie. Oh man, that movie was interesting. We need to get more gummy book posts. You know what? This is actually more like Twitter than it is gummy book. So gummer sounds wrong.
No, I like the term gummy book. I really do.
Gummy book?
But it is more like Twitter.
I heard somebody say, what was it? Oh, what was it? They called it Gummigram.
Gummy.
Like Instagram. No, he called it a gum Instagram. But I like Gummigram.
Gummigram.
Gummigram works. Or
Land
Gummy
shark.
Book. All right, here we go. I'm excited for this. This is going to
I
be
am
great.
too.
We care. Well, we scare because we care. Oh! They're monsters! I like Monster Sora.
I do too.
He looks cool.
He's got the little cat mouth going on.
Oh. What?
Cat
Donald.
mouth.
Goofy. Why do you guys look like monsters?
Well, you both scared me.
His eyes are so awful.
They are.
Seriously? Is this how we blend in here?
That's right. It's about time you got on.
Yeah, it's only been like 13 games.
Pretty much.
Could you guys take a few steps back? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I like his one eye.
I do too.
Yeah, come on. I think our new look could turn out to be lots of fun.
Of course, Goofy would be the optimistic one here.
Yep.
Wonder what kind of weirdos live here.
Who'd have thunk he'd get so creeped out?
You know, in this world, they would be
It
considered the
says-
weirdos. So
We scare because we care?
That's odd.
Doesn't sound very caring.
If they look like us, then they could be trouble. I think we better investigate.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Kazam movie with the Mandela effect. So here's the problem with Kazam. I get it mixed up with Shazam.
I love how Sora's like, let's go into this world and judge a book by its cover.
Yep.
And go investigate it.
Okay, I'm about to start crying right now because this is making me so happy.
This is awesome. Oh, where's Creepy? She loves Monsters, Inc., Randall especially. So,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
let
go
her
here.
know.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna try Discord first.
I believe Randall is one of her favorite Pixar characters.
Oh, really?
So I think so.
Okay, she's not on Discord.
Oh! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, they're gonna think they're down here. Yep.
Wee!
Boo! Hi, Sully!
I wonder who those guys are.
What? Careful, Sully. If they see the chaos...
That was Alfie!
It's fine. We got nothing to hide.
But you're the CEO. You set the
Oh,
example.
this is after the movie then.
Oh, wow, okay.
Guys, it's not what it looks like. Okay, listen. That kid over there just popped out of nowhere. We gotta call the CDA. It's, oh yeah, a code 835.
No. Code
Are you
2319.
trying to scare that little girl?
Yes! I mean, no. We're done with scare power. Nobody's getting scared.
Mike, take it easy.
You should too, Sora. You see? She's happy.
Oh.
Oh, Sora.
Hello. My name is Sora.
Boo.
Oh, is that your name? Nice to meet you, Boo.
She's so happy.
You guys really aren't afraid of humans?
Mike Wazowski.
Look at the other one eye.
Come on, Boo. I'm Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
I like Boo.
Well, you can see the resemblance. That googly bear eye.
What's going on? I'm gonna die. Mike Wazowski.
Okay, this kid's chasing Donald. I like her already.
I do too.
Well, my name's Sully, and this is...
Oh, we know. Mike Wazowski, right?
What's the matter, Boo?
Oh, those are unversed.
Unversed. Interesting. We have unversed?
No,
And that's a
that's
Dream
not
Eater?
the Heartless's emblem.
That's not the Dream Eater emblem either. It's something else.
And
Oh, that's the
how come
unversed.
I feel like
Okay,
I
that's
might have
unversed
seen
emblem.
them before.
Well, they aren't friendly.
Interesting.
Stay here, kitty. We'll be back.
I honestly didn't expect that.
Me neither.
Those guys are right, Sully. This has got bad news written all over it.
Yeah, we gotta keep Boo safe.
I'm on it.
This look of Sora's is so different, but I like it.
The what's different?
Sora's look is so different,
Oh, yeah.
but I like it.
Here we go.
Oh, how sad.
I think he just got eaten, Nia.
He did.
Good job.
Thanks.
appreciate compliments.
Take this!
So what's Kai saying?
Huh?
I said, what's Kai saying? I can't take the time to read it.
So confused as to how I'm still a sub. No money was taken out of my account. I had to disable the auto sub after it renewed for the last month. I have a message saying sub anniversary. Share my 6-month message. It didn't charge since I shut off. I don't know. I have no idea, Kai. I don't know what happened. I'm bound to keep an eye on your checking account just in case it did charge and didn't realize it.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Okay, we're starting to see a little bit of difficulty increase here, aren't we?
A bit, yeah. I see rage form. I'm not sure if I want to do it.
Try this!
Yeah, just keep in mind you can use your shoulder button to avoid that.
That's what I just did.
Counter impact.
And magic and AP increased.
All
Nice.
right.
Nice, Sully. Even with those extra pounds you put on.
Still run circles around you, Butterball.
Kitty!
What? So any idea who those guys were?
Well,
Pause it.
Shows Donald's duck is, or not Donald's duck. Donald's tail is just a spike
I-
sticking out.
I
of his
didn't want to
bone.
look at that. I just had a realization how integral this world could actually be. Within Monsters, Inc., not the world or the movie, but the actual company, Monsters, Inc.,
Or doors that lead into the human world.
portals that lead to other worlds, is specifically where I was going.
I never saw as other worlds, just the human part of the world.
Well,
Because in the movie, when you got a brief look at that, you saw very specific cultures. Like, I think one was kind of like Louisiana swamp kind of thing. The abominable snowman, I think he actually said that they were in the Alps.
And I understand that, but what could Square Enix do with that?
Oh, so much.
So,
There's so much
So
that they
you see where I'm going with this already?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I don't know, maybe that's why the Unversed are here.
Yep, that's
Anyway,
true.
it was just a thought. Let's see what happens.
they couldn't have been heartless.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I remember the king told us something about negative emotions.
Oh, it could have something with all the scare stuff if it's negative
Bam!
emotions.
Yeah.
Unversed.
Uh-huh. A while back, the king fought a whole bunch of battles against them with the 3 missing Keyblade wielders.
The same 3 that we're
They're
looking
not
for?
doing very well with keeping the
Aqua,
information
Terra,
to
and
themselves.
Ventus?
No.
We didn't want dependable help can you?
Hey! Still, how come the Unversed are showing up now?
I should be testing your screen power.
Hey, I told you we're through using that! Besides, we have no idea who or what you're talking about.
Oh, you'd really like the king.
Uh-oh! Whoa! Order!
I'm getting sick of that.
Basically,
I know, I'm getting really sick of it because it's like,
How many games have we gone through? This has never been an issue until now.
well, yeah, and it's just Sora, he can't be that dumb.
No.
He can't be that stupid.
No.
It's okay to make someone very lovable, carefree, and goofy, but they don't have to be stupid.
Well, and the whole... This has never been a problem until now. We've gone through how many games with Sora, and
Yeah.
now we have to be... Yeah, I don't know. It's
I mean, just the whole fact that he opened up, oh, you'd like the king. It's like, are you kidding me?
we've come from far away to get rid of those creatures causing trouble. We're like exterminators?
Just how far away?
As far as you can imagine.
Okay, let's just say we buy all that. Are those creeps dangerous?
Extremely.
They sure gave Boo a scare.
Oh, poor
Sully,
Boo.
I know you've missed her, but it's time to postpone our playdate.
You're right, Mikey. Let's get our girl home.
What are you planning to do?
It's kind of a long story, but Boo's from another world,
Another world.
and we gotta send it back there to keep us safe.
Okay then. We're gonna help you.
What?
Well, the unversed might try to cause more trouble. So, we want to come along.
Great! We could use a couple of exterminators around here.
Yeah, thanks.
Huh?
Hey, they need us. Besides, we need to figure out how all those unversed got here.
I'll feel much better when Boo's back in her own room.
Me too.
Slidey, slidey, slide.
Floor's not too
Yay,
far.
Slidey.
Come on,
You see all
fellas.
the,
The pictures, yep.
Yep.
Whee!
I want the final boss of this world to be Roz.
It
Just hit-
wouldn't be Roz.
Oh, I know. Doesn't mean I can't wish for it.
It'll be Randall.
Nice.
Now, if it was Kingdom Hearts 1, it would be Randall, but now we're just seeing random Heartless, or in this case,
That's
Unversed.
true. Wasn't Randall arrested?
Yeah, he was.
Or something? I don't remember what happened to him exactly.
Muggle!
Muggle!
Anything different?
Yay, food.
I figure we'll come back and buy food at the end of the game. Magician's Wand, Warhammer.
Wow, we haven't been buying items for Donald or Goofy.
No, but before you buy anything here, why don't you check the synthesis shop and see if there's anything we need to be actually making for them?
Okay.
Oh, okay, we've got some new items here. Some new accessories.
And a lot of new ingredients.
Ah, chocolate!
Share. You should share. You should totally share. Yay, he shared. Okay. Yay, strength boost. What does it take this time?
So I got a Warhammer Plus. Needs a fluorite and one more mythril stone.
Ooh, Midnight Anklet. I remember that.
Ooh.
I think the Elven Bandana was pretty good too.
I'm assuming we'll have to synthesize one of everything here.
Probably.
Ooh, the Scream Tanks. Beat him up! Beat him up! The water attack is very interesting.
It is.
Ooh, water rod. And fire rod. I think the water attacks need to be closer to them for it to do anything.
I thought it surrounded you and then it shot off to them. Yeah, it shoots off to them.
Okay. Oh, a high potion. That we'll probably never use.
Oh, I exploded it.
It went blowy uppy.
It did. All these people putting money in the trash, I swear.
I know.
In every
Gotta
world,
send her home
too.
right now. Oh, so help me! So help me! So help me!
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely.
Yay! Falafel!
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for the
Keep up the
resub!
good work, guys.
I can't watch this, but keep up the good work. Aw,
Hey, we
thank you,
appreciate it.
From
Falafel.
human kids for energy.
So help me!
But now we collect their laughter instead.
Gotta send her
It
home
turns
right now. So
out
help
laughter is
me.
10 times
So help
more
me. So help
powerful.
me.
that we never figured it out without Boo.
Aw.
Cool.
No problem.
Our ship's powered by laughter, too. Guess we've got that in
No,
common.
you didn't interrupt. You're fine.
That was not the machine.
Come on, I am not.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Gasp.
Yeah, this could be bad. Oh.
Oh boy.
Unversed are back.
This is terrible.
Yeah, it is.
There's Boo's door. Go get Boo!
She would run off.
Yo,
Hey,
gamer!
gamer!
We're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good. How are you?
We'll have to play another time, Boo. You stay here.
Yeah, why haven't they done the emergency shutdown with all of these unversed going through the doors?
Ready
Right?
to clean house?
Protect Boo from the unversed.
Oh no.
No, they didn't do that.
Okay, good. I hate those.
What if Boo were sometimes to randomly pop out, and if you hit her even once with your Keyblade, it's game over?
Oh, that would be awful.
Or what if there were like 10 Boos just crawling around
Oh,
all random like...
I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
It's kind of like, what was that, oh, there was a quest thingy on Spyro 3 where you had to, it was the Whack of the Weasel thing, but then there were other things
yeah,
popping
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh, that was so annoying.
You know, one thing that I've found a little bit annoying is that I'm used to being able to hit lock on and it instantly shows me where the nearest enemy is. You have to be closer to log on to the enemy this time.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
So it's like you gotta find the enemy to lock onto it, and it totally takes away one of the uses of lock on.
But then maybe they're trying to make it a little bit harder so you have to look for the enemy. I don't know.
I can appreciate that. I do miss that. Whoa!
So, gamer, not too bad. That's good. I had a really good day today, and our internet is having a great day. This is the best internet we've had since our Christmas Eve stream, believe it or not. That's pretty sad.
That is pretty sad.
But I'm just happy that we're getting good internet back. Did I just hear something?
I don't think so.
I don't see any cats, so...
Share prizes.
What does share prizes do?
No idea.
What are you doing?
Hopefully he's shutting them down.
No, he's trying to
No.
bring Boo's door back, but he got 3 wrong doors.
Thing is, why would he activate multiple machines trying to be up?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. He looks so happy right now.
He does, which makes no sense.
I'm concerned, guys.
I'm quite
I'm very concerned.
Right here.
Nice.
Oh, I get
Wave
it now.
onto the door when you're ready.
Oh,
Got
I see.
Yep. I can kind of agree, gamer, but at the same time,
Door flew off.
can the Switch really handle this game?
That's a good question.
Now, that would be my concern.
You barely hear laughter when you do that. Did you notice?
Oh, there was something like that. I'll have to listen for it again. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a
neat
nice
detail.
touch.
Refocuser.
I'm gonna get rid of all of your power that you worked so hard for.
Give it to Panic Button and let them work their magic.
I knocked a cup over!
Is Panic Button a developer?
I knocked a box. It's a
I
box.
know.
It's a box. I can
Have
play
to
with the
look.
box.
Let's see what Panic Button is.
Guys, I'm so weird about loose stuff on these games. Another box! Yay, box!
Video game developer based in Austin, Texas, found customers reports of AAA games from the platforms to Nintendo. Okay. Okay. So then I would agree, yeah, give it to Panic Button.
Are you?
What all they ported?
Why? Oh, I
they
can move
did
it.
Doom, okay, and Subnautica.
No, go this way.
Well, they ported Doom.
I don't even know what to do with this. Probably just a prop that they use. Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah, they've done a lot of these imports. Okay.
Oh, did I see what I thought I saw just now?
They ported so many games, and
I
they all look
did.
beautiful.
Let's see.
Oh, looky there.
It's not.
Try zooming out. Oh, I bet that the big
Let's
part has
see.
to be on the bottom.
Yes.
Yep, it does. It can't be sideways or upside down.
Yep.
And good catch.
Okay.
I may have missed that one.
I only barely.
Oh,
noticed
wouldn't it be horrible if the balloons were hidden Mickeys?
That would be crazy.
I think they need to be perfect circles, though.
Yeah, I don't think that would be it. I'm excited about the Final Fantasy games coming to Switch.
I am too.
I mean, how fun is that?
Crystal Chronicles.
Who would have ever thought that the games that we would be playing on PlayStation would someday be ported? I know they already are. I know they've
Yeah.
already been like on iOS and such.
Hold on. Don't want
Still,
you to get hurt.
just the thought.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
He's
so
back.
we do have Randall here.
He's
Did you
back.
text Creepy?
I just got a
I
great
did.
idea.
But she's not answering. She doesn't always answer my texts.
She must be busy.
Well, I mean, not just she doesn't always answer my texts right away. She'll answer in about 3 hours, going, "Oh man, I love Randall. I missed it."
Yeah, she's busy. That's okay.
Nothing
guys-
wrong with that.
Castor met his first doggo yesterday.
Yes, he did, and he got freaked out.
Well, the funny thing was,
Boo out of harm's way. We'll
we had
handle
some
the
company
bad
over.
guys.
They had a dog with him. They'd kept the dog in the back room so both the cats and the dog could be undisturbed from each other. I'm already dying. And when they were leaving, they were walking the dog out on a leash. So
Can you heal?
Castor saw it. No. So he actually started making a beeline right for the dog. Oh, great. What do I do about this?
You're dead.
I think I'm dead. Nope.
Oh, okay.
He
I
started
guess you have to
making,
be below when that happens. Okay.
he started making a beeline for the dog, and I had to stop him until the door was closed. And within like 3 seconds, he went from trying to get to the dog, all curious, to I'm freaked out. What the heck was that move? And every time my hand would get near him, he would start hissing at me, which is, he's never done that before. But it was really hilarious. I mean, he started doing the whole arched back, floofy tail, fur all on end thing.
It's
It was pretty
offline!
humorous.
We have to
Of course
power
it's
it up.
offline. It's not on the machine.
But that wasn't Boo's door.
More bad
wasn't.
guys.
Don't worry, I'll watch Boo.
Okay.
Yeah. Sora, we gotta make Boo laugh to open the door.
But it's not Boo's door.
Hurry, help me take out these dudes.
How are you going to make Boo laugh?
Right?
Yeah, I'm. Apparently, she likes to watch you beat up Heartless.
Well, she did love it whenever Mike would hurt himself, remember? He'd like do all those stunts which were agonizing to him, but they were hilarious to her.
Uh huh.
So I don't know. Maybe she's amused at this.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about this laugh power thing.
Oh look, there was laugh right there, but I got rid of it. Yeah, I'm confused about the laugh power thing.
Here we go.
Let's try using Rush.
Children are simple. Pain is funny.
Yep.
But just say I'm enjoying this world.
It's a neat world, I like it.
So you like the Mirage Staff?
I do like the Mirage Staff.
It's definitely nice.
I try not to spam a lot of the triangle commands because it's like you said, part of the fun of Kingdom Hearts is swinging that keyboard.
Yep.
So, hey, Angel Wings! How's it
Angel
going?
Wings! Good to see you again. How you doing?
More of them?
What have you been up to today? I'm ready. I want to see more of my favorite Heartless.
The archers?
Yeah. I want, like, you know, I've always just preferred the regular Shadow Heartless, but there's something about those little Archer, Heartless with the hats that they're wearing. I just love them. First time to the stream. Kai. Oh, okay. I must be confused with someone else because we had another Angel something here a week or so ago. So, with that being said, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. So Kai told you to come check it out. Okay, so you're a friend of Kai's. You know him IRL or on the net? I guess that would be OTN.
OTN.
I guess. I don't know.
IRL and OTN.
It's IRL or OTN, guys.
Is it OTN or OTI? Oh, you're his mom.
Oh, you're his mom.
That's cool. Hello.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I think that would definitely qualify for in real life.
Yes, I think so too.
You can't get more IRL than his mom.
No,
so,
you can't.
You know, happy to have you here.
Having
welcome,
known him
welcome.
for life. So many Heartless.
The question is, does he know you're here right now? Creepy!
Creepy! We got a peek at Randall just a bit ago.
Stream is like no way for you. Ah,
No!
that's sad. Randall was here earlier. So why isn't the stream working very well for you, Creepy?
There.
Yeah, that's sad. Because we seem to be doing stable.
Yeah.
Nobody else is complaining anything, so.
Yeah, for once, things are actually going well for us.
Yep.
Just had to have him set up my Amazon Prime, my Twitch, so Whoa! Thank you so much! Man, you are so awesome. I appreciate that so much. You are just amazing. You know, it's that kind of support that really keeps us going, so thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
It does, I agree. Ah!
Oh man, they're going crazy.
Yeah, it's hitting Boo. That is not
I love how it's like a trampoline coming back. It keeps
Yep.
going from normal to slideshow mode for you. No!
So is it Twitch, I wonder?
It must be on her end.
Hey, what are we doing?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah! Random, but love it. We just got Fyra.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I can't subscribe to his channel since it won't let him get subs yet, so might as well not waste it. Okay.
Understandable.
Okay, I'm confused because that's not Boo's door.
I don't know where they're going.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Which leads to a different part of the factory.
See, I wondered if that would be the case.
Whose door?
Ready? It's time to hitch another ride.
Cool.
We have to find Boo's door.
We're going ahead to the vault. Let me save first! Just don't let that door get away. We gotta save!
Okay, there's something more important than doors. You know, I respect you guys. I know you need to get to that door. That door way over there, it's going out of sight, gradually disappearing. But there might be treasure around here. So we really need to look for the treasure first.
How do they resolve this issue of you're gonna miss the door if you don't hurry? But
I have no idea. What is that?
I guess it'll be like a cutscene. Okay, so where's the door? Defend yourself against Heartless. Ah, it's another one of these things.
Yep. Whee!
Can the door be the treasure?
Can the door?
How did this world start, Creepy? We walked in on Sully and Mike playing with Boo.
It's also been made clear that this is happening after the events of the movie.
Yeah.
Mike pointed out that Sully is the CEO.
Yep.
So they just, because at the end of the movie, Mike had repaired Boo's doors, so I guess they had Boo out to play with her for a bit.
Yep.
And Unversed began appearing. Not Heartless, but Unversed.
Yeah, so that was very...
Oh!
You had one job, Sora! One job!
So now we're trying to get to Boo's door so we can take her back home safe and sound. And as we hitched a ride on the doors, you got a sneak peek at Randall, so we know he's sneaking around.
Okay, what's the point of even getting up from behind the door?
I don't know. I've wondered if it makes you go faster.
Oh, you do go faster if you're up top. That makes sense.
That was my assumption. You ever wonder how his feet handle that?
Monster feet have extra padding.
Do they now? And you know about this how?
Try this.
Because animal feet have extra padding in order to handle things like that.
But they still wouldn't handle sliding on metal like that very well.
Oh, like sliding on metal.
Yeah, all the sliding on
magic.
the metal. Magic.
It's flow motion. He's using flow motion to do that, which is a magical ability. So.
Troll Hunter, how's it going?
Aloha! Troll Hunter, good to see ya.
Creepy says funny to me how he doesn't have to wear pants.
I guess for some reason when you have fur, you don't have to wear pants. It's like it's a basic cartoon rule. You have fur, you don't have to wear pants. You have feathers, you don't have to wear pants. You have human skin, sorry, you have to wear pants, or else we get like bad rating and lose all our money.
Yep.
Who needs pants?
What? Not again.
Not again!
Not again.
Okay, that was great.
That was great.
He's still going! He's still going! So very hairy men don't have to wear pants too. Nice to know. I don't know about that. I mean, you could try it, but local law enforcement might have other opinions on the matter.
Probably. Okay, so we have...
Now keep in mind, we're getting a heck of a ton of AP from that ring, so check your AP before you go changing it out.
Slight boost in strength, magic, and AP.
How much AP? 8.
Shows right there. Oh, cufflink.
So yeah, it would be
Strength,
useful.
magic, and slight boost in AP.
I'd give that Mage's Earring to Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do have a lot of items that we need to equip to the rest of our party. Shaylin, okay, what's your joke?
Uh-oh.
Shaylin has a joke. It better be punny. Also, hey Shaylin, what's up?
Alright, we'll just keep what we have.
You'll never guess who dropped in here, Shaylin. You'll never guess. Unless you already know, then in which case you would guess. Did you know the first French fry was not cooked in France? It was cooked in oil. Wasn't it? It was cooked in oil. Cooked in grease! Oh! Yeah, double doors, please. Double door is please. That was good. That was fantastic. I'm gonna remember that one. It was cooked in grease.
Very nice.
Got it set up so she's watching from her room on the TV for her now. Oh, that's cool. Hi, other mama!
Boo's door should be right around here somewhere. This door should take us right back to the lab floor.
Oh, okay, so now we have fast travel within all these doors. That's good. Oh, what was that to the left?
That?
No, go left. Okay, no. Okay, keep the camera panning to the right now.
No, that's right.
Like, keep panning. There. Okay, no, go over there. No, turn right. That thing. Okay, I guess it's just.
That is a light.
Okay. Well, I didn't know what it was. Okay, but Goofy is literal nightmare fuel. Yes, Goofy is literal nightmare fuel right now. But Sora's awesome. I like the monster Sora. He's cool.
Did that say Star Shield?
I don't know.
Wah, I don't know what we just got. Oh, hold on. Oh, I barely missed it on the playback.
Well, go check your equips.
Yeah, I don't think it said that, but... Oh no, wrong person. Oops.
Saw that, knew I'd love. Oh yeah.
Oh, it
It
was!
is. Very nice. Okay, no, go back there. Look at Goofy right there.
Oh, I know.
Now that really is literal nightmare fuel right there. Wow.
So weird. See the door.
Yeah, anytime you guys come across a punny joke like that, please tell it to me because I will always love a good pun. You screwed it up, Lee. You messed it up.
No, I want to knock it off the...
Hey, Leah, you know whose hat that is?
Who's?
Mike Wazowski!
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can move that
Odorant.
stuff too.
I love how you can mess with all this
My
stuff.
dog's hiding behind me.
I bet
Hi,
there's
everyone!
ingredients
Hello.
around here.
Yes, I know. I
I'm
just found the
starting to get
ingredients,
hungry.
Goofy.
I am not hungry. We had some fantastic stir fry tonight.
Actually, I'm still hungry.
Are ya?
Good thing we have dessert. Get the house. Get the house.
You already had your desserts.
I got one scoop because I knew I'd want more later.
Ah, okay. I didn't get any because I knew I'd want more later.
Yeah, I just got a tiny little.
Cutscene.
There it is.
Sully's gonna be there.
You mean Randall?
Randall, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Sully's already here.
No, Randall's gonna turn the power off so we can't get back. Oh, ribs for dinner?
Ooh,
There
yummy.
he is. There he is. Oh, he went in.
Oh, he followed us.
I figured he would, stay behind. Oh, ribs sound so good. I haven't had ribs in a while.
Ribs sound delish.
Usually I opt for a good steak, but you know what? It's been so long, I could go for some ribs right now.
Especially the ribs at Hy-Vee. Those are dang good.
Oh, Hy-Vee makes some great ribs.
No, the best ribs that I've had was when we had that one 4th of July dinner.
Wait.
Remember?
How'd we take a wrong
Those
turn?
were the thickest, juiciest ribs I've ever
Who
had.
cares? All that matters is that it's the last turn that you losers are ever gonna take.
He disguised himself as Boo's door.
Who's he?
That's what
A
happened.
creep we banished for trying to collect screams by force. He used to be
Creepy's
Boo's
happy.
scarer.
She is.
How did
I
you
knew she
even
would
get
be.
back here? The door we sent you through is sawdust.
Yeah, and I almost got turned into somebody's wallet. Lucky for
Oh,
me,
that's
a
right.
real
Someone thought
nice
he was a
guy
gator,
came along
remember?
and fixed
Oh,
the
yeah.
door. So here I am. And starting
nice guy.
today, I'm numero uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ah, you a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall. My laugh totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions.
Hence the
And my
unversed.
new
Yep.
friends have kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
I'm loving the
Negative
texture on
emotions?
Randall, by the way.
Who's gonna know?
Yeah, Organization 13 must be helping them.
Laughter's just not sustainable.
Oh, there's always
Once
laughter.
Junior torts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. and they'll stay sad forever.
Sadly, this is
Never
true.
have to worry about energy again.
It is
We're
so
not gonna
much
let you
easier
hurt
to
anyone
maintain
like that.
sadness than to maintain happiness.
It is.
Not you
Sad.
or your little unversed helpers.
Just try and stop me.
All the more
You'll
reason to
see
fight
soon
for that
enough.
happiness, though.
I am gonna be a legend around this place. Now, consider your careers officially over.
Nope.
And that goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey! Where'd he go?
We're in control of this factory now, and I suggested a few improvements.
Who is it?
Some real doozies I just know you're gonna
Who
love.
is it?
In fact, you're not getting out of here alive.
Oh, snap.
That weasel means business. He'll never quit.
We have got to get Boo to safety
Oh, was that
first.
Randall talking?
That was Randall
Then
talking.
we can take care of Randall. Time to find a way out.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to find out which Organization 13 member is here. Okay.
That was a smart little
Shaylin, we mixed Tennessee apple butter rub with Baby Ray's original sauce wrapped in 2 layers of foil and baked for 2.5 hours. Oh, you are making me salivate.
We've got to get out of the factory.
Hit all the things.
Hit all the things. Indeed. Map!
Nice. Some of us fight every day to gain happiness, but it's a battle I gladly fight. Very well put, Shaylin. And it's a battle worth fighting. It really is. You know, I watched this. I didn't get to finish this video, but I saw the start of it, and it was a top Navy commander. I think he commands Navy SEALs. He was talking about the Navy SEAL training. And he said, always make your bed. Always start every day with making your bed. Because when you make your bed, you start your day with your first victory.
Interesting.
And with that, it sets your attitude up for further victories. And then, if for whatever reason, you have a bad day and things go wrong, when you come home to a made bed. And at least you have that. At least you have that to come home to and feel good about.
I like that little bit of optimism.
Oh, I love it. I think it's great. And I've always been one who likes making my bed anyway. Because, and it was the reason they said later, when you come home and you see, you know, that bed is nice and neat and made, it actually does make you feel better. But I just like that thought of start with that first victory and then you go to the next victory and the next victory.
I agree.
But it starts with that first one. Okay, that's dangerous.
Hey, what's with the
Just a bit.
machines? They've gone totally bonkers. There's no way we can take Boo through here safely.
This must be what Randall meant by improvements.
Of course.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yep.
Sully, maybe you and Mike should take Boo someplace that's safe.
Right.
The bones, the meat slid off
Find
the
a contraption
bones
controlling
cleanly
those
and just
things and
perfection.
smash it. That
Oh.
should do the trick.
Maybe
That sounds
we could use
heavenly.
the parts here to avoid the lasers.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're doing here.
Hope I'm going the right way.
Yeah, what's with the triangle though? You noticing the triangles?
Yeah, you're sliding under the equipment.
Oh, I
Way.
see. Okay, okay.
Break it.
Well,
That was nice. You know,
I'm
while
going the right way. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
I have a problem with the combat in Kingdom Hearts 3, and Lee and I have been talking about it a lot. I've been talking with some of you guys about it, but the combat is way too easy. But despite that, a lot of the other things they do, you can't help but love this game. I may be disappointed in the
Okay,
combat,
I'm supposed
but little things like the humor they've put in and the individual world stories,
Did it?
they're not
tell-
that bad.
Did it tell you what exactly we're supposed to be doing?
Hit pause. No, you shut
Oh,
down
there
the
we go.
laser control panel. Plus, it said to use the equipment. So, like that stuff right there. Guygoers! 6-month
This reminds
resub.
me
There
of
we
like
go.
a spy movie right now, lol.
I can see that. Thank you so much. I feel like everybody resubs at the same day each month. Well, try running up that on the left. See, yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Chest.
Chest. Can't ignore the chest. Damascus.
Ah, that's where you want to be. There were stairs on the other side. Yeah, right. Oh!
Yay!
Nice.
Coast is clear. Go!
Yeah, well, that was just a warm-up. The real work's just starting.
Oh, now that the conveyor belts or the machines are done, you're gonna go and.
Naturally.
I gotta say, revenge is sweet.
I'm so glad they brought Randall back. He was a great villain.
He was.
It was like just evil enough to really despise him, but not overdone. And you know, it was one of those situations where, while his motive was purely, while his motive was purely selfish in wanting to be the best, he actually had a decent business plan to collect those screams. Danger, laser radiation.
No,
that's
no.
comforting.
I was talking about what's inside.
No, I saw what was inside. I don't know why it says resubbed when you're messaged. That's weird. It says it expires at midnight. Oh, okay. You probably just never, did use the, in-chat notification thing.
I wonder if we can't get in there from here.
Maybe from up here?
I don't think so.
Go back in that window and look inside. Maybe there's a door on the other side.
I checked the other side. I checked that first.
No, I mean like straight through. Just look in the window. Go up to the window and look inside. There's a few doors in there. There's also yeah, so okay, so it'll be up top. It'll be on top of this. See how
Where
the
did you see doors?
on the right? But it's not doors. It's not doors. You notice how you can run up that wall?
No,
Then
I see it.
you know saying yeah, there's a opening up top. So through where that glass is, it'll be through there.
I think we're gonna have to go through a different. Well, no, there's stairs over here. Okay, let's see. No, I think this is just gonna take us away.
Been down here before? Basement.
Yes, we were.
Okay, well this definitely is not it.
No, it's not.
Good job, Randall.
That was not Randall. You are getting all the names mixed
Good
up.
job, Sully. I am getting the names all mixed up.
It might just be a different area. We might have to press on first.
That's okay. We can come back to it.
So I think so too.
Okay, Foxy, we'll see you in a little bit.
Onwards. Well,
Moving on. Oh, what's the control panel do?
We
Oh, we already did it. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Just realized means I'm not going to be a sub for the sub stream, or is that going to be a missed sub stream? Okay, so if you're not a sub during
let's see.
If you're no longer a sub on Saturday, but you were subscribed when we hit that milestone back in December, so if you were subscribed in December and you're not a sub anymore, I will allow you into the sub stream because this is December's reward. We just didn't have a chance to actually do it until now. So if you were a sub in December, or you're a sub right now, then you can participate. Yeah, exactly, Kai, you're good then. When is the sub stream? It is this Saturday. We're actually going to be playing a bunch of games. We're going to be playing golf with your friends. We're going to be playing some Jackbox games. And then we're going to play some Mario Kart, and we're going to play some Smash Brothers.
That's gonna be fun.
I figure we'll do about an hour of each.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, oh well, I just got a like draft, a cold draft, come through my legs. That was weird.
There's a ghost in the room.
There must be. Don't even know when you were subbed. I think you were subbed in December. I don't know. I'll have to check.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
Hint,
Yeah,
hint.
wait a minute. Oh, I wanted the chest.
I honestly can't remember, Troll Hunter.
Oh, a lift. Okay.
Great! The power's out again.
Okay, we know what to do. Gotta find... Bingo!
Huh?
You know what's coming, right?
Mike? How's
Painting
that supposed
booth.
to help?
Sora's gonna get his face painted.
That's
Or
good.
something.
Yep, take it away.
Nice try, Mike.
What?
I'm not doing this
Wait.
alone.
Sully, come on! Sully! Whoa! No! Stop! Sully! Not what I had in mind!
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yep.
Oh, oh, it's on! Nice work, guys.
Hey! Yeah, I think you were Troll Hunter. I'll include you.
Okay. Where was it? They saw the emblem.
We have a Moogly Boog!
We do, but I'm looking for an emblem.
Oh yeah, there's the emblem.
Yeah.
I saw it. Go back. It's painted on the floor. Pink.
Ah, there you go.
Very,
Let's see.
very clever. You're gonna get more spot on.
Come on, move slightly. Ugh.
Let's see.
There we go.
Wow, that was very cleverly done.
That was.
Yeah, I do remember that, Kaigors.
Okay, we just.
It was
saw-
Christmas,
I'm not
like
gonna-
literally, because there were gifts.
Oh yeah. This is true.
Actually, it was that gifting that pushed us over into the 20 range.
I'm gonna get the chest and I'm gonna pass it off to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'd kind of like a chance to roam around this factory.
No, you're not allowed.
They really look hideous.
Come back!
They do.
You can't run off, kid!
Oh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to you now.
Yay!
Don't want you to lose the chance to explore.
Ah, there you are.
That wasn't a clap, that was a poke.
Oh, that paint was kind of growing on me.
Oh, this is way better! Ah, hey, no! Would you cut that out?
I want to watch this movie again.
I did too.
Ah!
Oh
Come here.
boy. I actually think we
water and
get her outta
need...
here.
Are these water? These are water, aren't they?
They're water.
We need a picture.
Of
The
what?
Heartless are here too?
Water course.
Let's see. Let's see.
That was actually not a bad
Yay.
picture.
No, it wasn't.
Thunder!
Yeah, we get some lag every now and then, not much, but we're doing really good, so that's nice.
Back off!
Oh yeah, no, we're doing... Oh, there was a slight lag, I see. Let me see, how long did that last? Let me go check the... Oh, okay, yeah, there was a little bit of lag there, but...
But not good. We're doing really good
You mean
right
not
now.
bad, you mean?
Yeah,
It was
not
5
bad,
seconds.
Sorry.
It was 5 second lag.
Yeah, we're
So
really
that
stable
that
tonight.
wasn't too bad. Oh, it's starting to go down again. we might be hitting. We might have to cut our quality here in a little bit because
Ooh, excuse me.
it's starting to suffer.
Alright, while you take your turn, you need to get some dessert.
You're gonna get what?
Dessert.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep. Internet is bad on your end today, Creepy. That's sad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad, Creepy. Pretty sad, I mean. Go ahead and bring mine down. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on the internet. Didn't see a problem yet, though. Yeah, bad internet's super annoying, Creepy. I feel bad for you. Myself a heal in there.
Try this.
Yeah, I'm noticing we're not getting as many rides, which makes me happy. You don't see a problem yet? That's good. Way to finish this thing off. Alright. Takes so long. Wasn't that noticeable troll? Could have missed. Okay. Glad that it wasn't that noticeable. Just hear something? I guess I didn't. Okay, Randall, we get the idea. I have to confess, I played support on SJ. I just wanted to try it out again. I feel dirty now. Can you forgive me? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, so I saw this post. Saw this post come up the other day, and let me see if I can find it here because it was perfect. And some of you guys that I mentioned it to said that they'd seen it before. But this guy posted on Reddit. He said, Fortnite is the greatest game I've never played. So listen to this. I'm 34 years old. I play Dota 2 a lot, and I've noticed something. The kids are gone. My teammates have been nicer. I don't get queued up with 12-year-olds baby raging about losing mid nearly as often. Why? Because they're all playing Fortnite. They love that. It's a giant online daycare. So yeah, Fortnite Game of the Year. It's the greatest game I've never played, and I wish them years of success. To you guys who like Fortnite, that's fine. And to you younger guys, I do appreciate you, and there's nothing wrong with gaming. But yeah, 12-year-olds that rage quit on games, yeah, we'll let them play Fortnite. Anyway, I thought that was funny. I thought it was a funny post there. Younger guys, 24. To be 24 again, I would not mind being 24 again. Mao, Wow, Balloon, 8, Lynx. I forgot about Lynx. You're my favorite deputy. I'm enjoying the, I'm enjoying Ever After. Tried to get it about a month ago just to see the playground thing, but didn't like it. Built a building and stopped. Though why I am building on here when there's mine. Okay. Yeah. Good point. Okay, so we can, yeah, we can do that here. I wonder if we can go up that way. Guess we can't. Yeah, they restricted that to one jump now.
It's a trap!
It's a trap.
I gotta say, revenge is sweet.
The internet's looking pretty good right now, so I'm happy. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going the right way. Can I hit you? I can't hit you. I can confirm that games I play have significantly less kids than Fortnite. Mostly chill people who just want to have some fun rather than an 8-year-old who thinks insults towards my mother are hilarious.
What are we talking about?
Okay, I read the thing, the Fortnite is the greatest game I've never played.
Oh, I love
And yeah, Pixel said he can confirm that games he plays have significantly less kids than Fortnite.
I'm not surprised because Fortnite is all the rage for elementary and middle schoolers right now.
It really is. It's only a matter of time, Leah.
Only a matter of time, what?
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. Fortnite is the new Minecraft.
Now it's electric fences?
Yes, it's electric.
Ooh. Fence is okay. I need some earth attacks now.
Fence is electrified. Don't get zapped.
Get zapped.
Fortnite has you trapped, you want to quit, but the Battle Pass has you trapped.
Ah, no, you're not gonna doom me that easily.
I never tried it. You got a pyro going on up there. I'm in a position where I just have so much work to do right now, I don't really have time for many new games. So that was happening, and it really hadn't caught my interest. I just knew it was a game that everybody was raving about. And now I'm kind of at this point where I'm glad that I didn't get into it.
Thank you, Donald! Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
It makes me kind of miss our little Minecraft Battle Royale game nights, though. That map was fun.
Hurry, 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 hurry! Yes! Come on, come on, come on! No! I was spamming the heal!
So sad.
I was spamming the heal button.
I won't ever buy the Battle Pass. May have bought the Founders Pack for the PvE, and it was good at last played, but I haven't played in a while.
Why did you and Ghosty convince me to buy that? Mostly Ghosty.
Yeah, I'm just...
Forget the Battle Pass. It doesn't have you trapped at all. You only feel like you're trapped because you paid $5 for the Battle Pass.
$5? That's not much.
No, it's not much at all. It's worth it to back off, even if you bought that Battle Pass.
What is the Battle Pass?
Oh, so when you get so much EXP, there are things that you can get, mostly cosmetic items, but you get significantly more benefits if you buy the Battle Pass, which is $5 for a season, and a season lasts 6 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at a point where you're ready to be done with it, don't let it hold you back, because I mean, it's like, by the time that time passes and your Battle Pass is expired, you're at a point where you can't use it anyway, and it's just like, could you have used the time that you played Fortnite to do something else?
Or play a better game.
Or play a better game. Pixel says it was actually $10. Still, same applies.
It was actually $10? Oh, wow, I thought it was just $5.
Don't get me wrong, it's not fun to be out $10, but if you're kind of at a point where you're ready to get out of it, then just leave it.
I love the Mirage Staff, I must say. Oh, I totally forgot about Shotlock.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
It is definitely a thing.
It's sad because we love Shotlock, we just always forget about it.
I really definitely could have used that last time.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Creepy.
Here we go.
I'm so sad your internet's so terrible, and our internet is doing worse.
But it's doing better than it has been.
It's doing better than it has been, but it's starting to drop off.
Maybe we stole Creepy's internet and we gave her ours.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Hold on, let me zoom in on the internet. See, yeah, we're having significantly more drops. I am going to. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, let me cut this down just a little bit here. It's getting continually better.
I gotta say, I like the music for the factory.
I do too. Okay, So that little change will significantly improve our internet.
Yay.
Or at least the connection.
Creepy says, maybe. Jerks. Yes, we took your internet, Creepy. Pixel says, I need a new big game to come out soon that'll consume my life.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts will consume your life for a couple of years if you start with number 1.
Yeah, what games of the franchise have you played, Pixel? If any.
Yeah, the if any, that's the big question.
Because, I mean, if you haven't played any at all, that's a good way to spend some gaming time.
We'll take care of it.
Okay, yeah, it's our internet's actually starting to crash a little bit.
Lovely.
We may have to break and switch to 480. Let me keep I'm trying to keep a close eye on it. But yeah, it's definitely trying to drop even lower. Let's see, let me drop it a little bit more here. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, let's keep an eye on it for right here. I spent $6 for the founders since I thought it would be just PvE, and that was fun. Wanted to support them, so I got the not cheapest option a few tiers up, and they released PvP part. Okay.
Played some 358 2 days and a tiny bit of 2. Oh wow, that's it.
Yeah, you need to start from the beginning.
Yeah, you really need to start from the beginning, and yeah, that's a good way, like I said, to spend some gaming time.
Ow.
It may seem kind of daunting because of how convoluted the story can get, but there's a lot of things to enjoy in that story. There's a lot of things we can easily make fun of and just be like, why is this a thing? But there's still a lot to enjoy.
Yeah, agreed. See, I really do think that this is an issue. The internet is just an issue of, with every day, they're making repairs and making it better and more stable. And so it's just going to be a matter of time before we get max stability.
I think the winter weather is just making it difficult.
It is. And it is. You know, we've got an ice storm going on right now, which is probably not helping things at all.
Nope. Speaking of, I'm going to check.
But I mean, do the best we can. Okay, let's see. Let's run into this thing now. Whoa, whoa, oh! Oh, I see.
You chumps ever wonder what microwave popcorn feels like?
That was pretty good.
I love his comments.
Here we go. I think we got some stairs here, maybe. Oh no, we got to go up. Oh, this is different. Because we got to work our way upstairs now.
Guess what, losers? I decided to ramp things up. This next one's a real winner.
Come on. Oh, I see. Okay. So you get under here. Go this one. Huh? R2. Ah, okay.
I was just running up to him and attacking him with the Keyblade.
Yeah, well now we get what we need to do.
I still made it work.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Like right here? There we go.
I just love bashing equipment.
Yeah, no kidding.
Property damage and all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't care to stream Fortnite at all. Like,
I'll give you that. But
I would have have no interest watching you play Fortnite, to be honest.
Well, Fortnite's the kind of games where people only watch you if you're good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a good variety stream game. Now, if you want to be a Fortnite streamer, that's fine, but you got a lot of big competition. Eat ice cream while
Once we get through
watch.
here, we're clear.
Yep, this is the central control unit for the whole factory. Now, what do you say we get out of here?
Let me.
No, Sora!
Sora,
Show a
no.
little finesse.
Oh.
Did you learn nothing from Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora?
Right?
Rats.
Also, Leon's
Randall must
face
have
during that
messed this up.
cutscene,
Nothing
I
works.
love that whole thing.
We
That
can't
was
get
great.
out.
Maybe it would be faster to just break it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
No! No!
No!
Hang on.
Sora, why?
Think I've got a better idea. If we can just short it out, the lock will disengage. And lucky for us, Boo is a walking energy generator.
That might work.
Are you serious?
You're MVP, Boo.
Like, seriously, Sora is the stupidest in this game than any other game.
He really is. I mean, in some aspects, he's improved, but in others, just no.
I just wish that, you know, Riku was the star of this game.
If Fuda Kingdom Hearts 2 was so long ago, he probably forgot everything he learned in that game.
That is a possibility.
Hider.
I'm on it.
What are you fighting? You know what? Ah, did the wrong thing. There.
I like this shot.
I do too.
Don't you think it's convenient that unbursts pop up every time we need to make her laugh?
Yep.
I suppose I can't criticize him on that though because they did the whole cutscene with the paint.
Are we going here? So I'm noticing, especially since I'm not spamming triangle commands, the combat is getting a little bit more difficult, and I'm appreciating that. Especially in this tier, I'm noticing there are less enemies that actually give you the rides. I did not mean to do that. Oh, risk charge is not a good idea.
Is no one concerned that their newfound friend suddenly turned into this dark entity?
What was that?
I said, are none of the two concerned that their new friend turned into this dark entity?
Nope. Look at this glowy eye. That's crazy.
I want to see a battle between Dark Sora and Shadow Link.
I have to say, his risk form's pretty nice.
I love how he was normal for like a split second for that cutscene, and went right back to the risk form. Attraction extender. No, thank you.
Seriously, Sora?
That's kind of your fault
There.
because you're the one controlling him to aim at it.
Go for it. Nice. Ah, nothing. Oh. Flare Force. Nice. Making short videos sometimes so people can see the PvE tower defense. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I think we're going to be getting a, what's the word? Selfie with Randall.
Oh, we need to. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Potion.
Oh, I can potion. That's right. I can't potion.
We don't have them equipped.
Oh yeah. Should probably equip some. Oh!
That was close.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to push that! Oops. Oh well.
Haha.
There we go. There we go.
Do you want me to take over for like 5 minutes so you can finish your ice cream?
Yeah, once this battle's over.
It's kind of just
I know.
Foxy, the sad thing is, as soon as you said that, the theme song started getting stuck in my head.
Are
I
you
don't know
serious?
how I remember that song, but I do.
Slow motion going there.
Finally back for another stream. What all have I missed? Hey, Destroya. So, we have landed in Monstropolis.
Oh, wow. You can have multiple mirages. Check this out.
I forgot about the mirages. This is after the events of the Monsters Incorporated movie, so Sully is the CEO of the company. Unversed, which is a kind of monster, started appearing, so they need to get Boo back to their home, and now Randall's causing issues, so that's what's been going on.
But Randall always causes issues. I mean, that's very Randall-esque.
Foxy, I remember that one as well.
Back off! Back off! Thunder! Heal! Here we go!
These guys are tough, and I'm appreciating
They
it.
are, and I'm appreciating the toughness.
Have I missed any other worlds? Last I was here, you were in Twilight Town learning to use a computer and adding a dog to your spaceship for unknown reasons.
Oh, Mirage Staff is so nice.
We went to Corona, which is the Kingdom Entangled, and what was? Oh yeah, Toy Story. Went to the Toy Story world. So you missed 2 worlds. This is the 3rd world we've gone to, not counting Twilight Town.
The Toy Story was fun. Corona was okay. I actually was expecting more than what they did for Tangled.
Well, Tangled was basically like repeating the movie, to be completely honest.
It was, and that made me sad.
It did make me a little sad, because, I mean, with this, what we're doing right now, they've made it after the events of the movie. They still make it work. It's something a little bit new. I think they could have easily done the same thing with Corona. Even if she wouldn't have had her long hair, that would have been perfectly fine with me. Any notable plot points I should go back for? Not particularly. I mean, there's been a couple of scenes with Organization 13 members. But
What are we supposed to do once we have full laugh power?
that's a good question. See if you can do a triangle command once you go over to Boo. I think you just finished the battle, though.
Okay.
I can't remember any...
Oh, Scream Strike. Here we go.
I can't remember any noticeable points off the top of my head, or notable points off the top of my head, so... Excuse me, I think you're okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I love it. It's such a weird move.
Oh, there are a couple of things, actually. We saw a little bit of Kairi and Lee. They're training together.
Yes.
And Riku and Mickey are talking with, I believe his name is Ienzo?
It's no use.
About
We need a bigger burst of
having a
laughter.
replica made for Roxas,
Would you
but
care to do the
that's not
honors?
quite going to work.
I'd love to. Ha!
Here we go.
Pop! 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 Ta-da! 40
No.
love, game, and set! I'm not cut out for this racket.
Sora's gonna do it.
Yep.
Come on, it's a tennis joke. Should I have gone with ping pong?
Nothing could have saved that one.
Wait! Nobody move! I dropped my contact.
I don't think Boo's gonna get it, Mike.
Do you get it?
Yeah, it's 'cause his eye's so big. The joke is, you can't lose a contact the size of a dinner plate.
Oh, fine!
You're supposed to be good at this.
Oh!
And once I'm warmed up.
Sora, do the funny face special.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Oh gosh, as a monster.
If you insist.
It's what he did in the first Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? The thing that should have never happened. No. Oh, why? Why do we have to endure this again?
It's kind of cute, the fact that he's making a child laugh.
It is. This is true. He plays bowling with either baseball or basketball, and it was
Sora's aiming for your job.
You boys aren't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with this.
We'll stop anything you throw at us.
Yeah! Maybe you will. Or then again, maybe you won't. I have still got an ace up my sleeve. Now, I command you to destroy them. Huh?
What's going on?
Hey, come on! Move! Move, you stupid...
Boss battle.
Yep.
Looks like your ace is a joker.
Bad joke.
What a
Yep.
pile of junk! No. What? Hey! No.
Just leave him. Don't think he can cause us any more
I
trouble.
think that's the end of the world.
Kitty!
Besides,
Kitty!
we gotta focus on getting Boo home.
No, it's
I
not the
don't
end.
think so. We haven't had an actual
Boo's
boss
door
battle
has to
here.
be somewhere in the vault.
We've had these like little mini boss battles.
That's true. And most of these worlds have taken about 4 hours to
We
clear.
can get to the door vault that way. Follow me.
Yeah, this would be a pretty short world if this was it.
Here we go. What is that goopy stuff?
No clue.
It's negative energy. Pure negativity. Laughter pin.
Laughter pin. Grants moderate boost in strength, small boost in magic, and slight boost in maximum AP.
Yeah, not bad.
Laughter makes us stronger.
Laughter makes the world
That was really
go round.
anticlimactic with Randall. Yeah, I want a battle with Randall. That's what I'm wanting.
That's not gonna happen.
I know. It makes me sad. Like, can we go back to Kingdom Hearts 1 where the heartless energy would infect the bad guy and you would fight the actual bad guy? Not
Clayton.
this whole... Yes, Clayton, that's what I was thinking about. Not this whole bad guy is going to summon something on you. We battled Ursula, we battled Hook, we battled so many of these characters. I want to battle Randall.
Oh, the Hook battle and the Ursula battle. Those were two great battles.
They were.
That cutscene seemed like we'd see him again. Yes, but true. True, but we didn't get to battle him. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, weren't there some Disney boss battles?
Let's see.
Trying to think.
We battled Scar, or it wasn't really Scar. It was like his spirit or something.
But it was still enough to make it feel like Scar.
Yeah. Did we battle Oogie Boogie again in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Foxy, you never finished Monsters, Inc. Oh, no! You gotta finish that.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I think you do fight Oogie Boogie.
Hey, I think that's a
take
lucky
over.
emblem.
Yeah. Oh?
Okay, yeah, then you fought Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, I thought you fought him in 2.
What else? I should be remembering more than this.
If I don't find it now, I'll never find it.
Yeah, I already mentioned Ursula.
Let's see.
But yeah, you do battle her kind of in 2, but you're doing the whole song thing. But still, it counts.
Where are you?
I'm kind of going through the individual worlds in my head, trying to remember.
Olive oil!
When the movie came out, I wasn't watching them. Most Pixar Disney movies I have not seen. There's so many good ones.
You need to... Okay, you know what? Next movie night, we are watching a Disney or Pixar film.
I want to watch Bolt again. That one's
we
such a
have
cute
to
one.
we have to fix this.
We do have to fix this. Isn't there some other cub of Simba's? Some honey badger? Oh gosh, no! Please no.
What?
He's talking about the Lion Guard cub.
Oh no!
Fun fact. Long time ago, based off of a children's book, I believe it was. I swear if I have a couple of Lion King fanatics in here, they're gonna start correcting me left and right. But I'm pretty sure it was based off of a children's book.
Let's see.
There it is!
It showed a cub of Simba's named Copa.
Let's see.
And I can't remember exactly what went on with the whole making of this children's book, but it wasn't technically canon. But still, it had Copa, the cub. And those who had the book, when they saw the end of Lion King, they kind of connected that to Copa. So they figured Lion King 2 would showcase Copa as the main character. But you had Lion King 2, and it was Kiara. There was no sign of a male cub. So there's a lot of people who do these headcanons that Copa got killed by Zira or something like that. Because Copa just never came to be outside of that children's book. But to the Lion King fanatics, he's very well known. And there's a lot of headcanons and stuff about him. So then you have Kiara, who is canon, and now suddenly Simba and Nala have a third cub, which is Kion. So they've kind of been gradually getting these cubs. It's kind of funny. I mean, that's what lions do, so...
Cannot bid for this item right now.
Let's see.
Sora.
Tangled or Big Hero 6. I don't know if he's saying that to you or me, Foxy. Saying what? What part? Sorry, we've already moved past it. Tell me what part. I honestly don't know anything about that show except for a honey badger's presence and supposedly Scar's some sort of demonic presence. Creepy and I watched a couple of episodes because we were curious. We saw that Disney was making a children's cartoon based off of this very loved classic. And where to start beating up on it. The characters are totally out of character. They took Simba and they made him kind of insufferable. He's very out of character. I hate the animation because how they walk and everything seems really lazy to me. And this seems like such a small example, but you see their feet just kind of go up and down like this as they're walking, the specific pause. They don't move naturally. I don't know if I'm even explaining this right.
Oh, I like that!
But I'm someone who's very into animation, so I would notice this. And maybe I'm just picky, I don't know. But I didn't really like it. I mean, there were cute things about it, and I absolutely love the African savanna. I love the wildlife of the African savanna. And there were things about it I thought was cute. I thought the hyena designs were adorable. There's a particular hyena character that they put in there that is a good character, and she becomes friends with the cub of Simba and Nala's, which I thought was a really neat thing for them to do. But all in all, I'm not a fan of it. just because of how ridiculous it can get sometimes. Was commenting on Bakuda saying we have to fix this for movie night. Oh, he was commenting about you and Monsters, Inc.
Yep. Well, just Indie Disney.
Indie Disney, yep.
We've actually gotten quite a few, emblems from this world.
So they're prancing instead of moving like their species should. Something like that. It's just, you can tell it's kind of that Flash animation look. And so, but you know, on the other hand, Disney is also coming out with the 101 Dalmatian Street, which I also checked out.
I can't see, Sully!
And I absolutely loved it. It's a shame I can't really say the same for the Lion Guard. Lion Guard just seems really weird to me. And I'm not really sure how I feel about how they took this very down-to-earth and kind of realistic setting to the Lion King. I mean, it was just, there really wasn't much mystical and magical about it. It was just, it was.
Yeah.
It had all the logic of life. And then you add magical stuff like the Lion Guard stuff. And I'm just,
oh boy.
nah. And the whole dark entity scar thing, you know.
Disregard code 835, 7216 in progress. We have
So
visual
yeah,
on
yes.
unidentified life forms. Suspected cause of the conflagration. Code 7216 over.
We gotta get to Boo's door.
Yeah.
So
We'll get to 2319.
Overall judgment on the Lion Guard. There's some cute things about it. There's some new things about it. Would I let my kid watch it? Absolutely. There's good lessons to learn from it. Personally, myself, I think they could have done better. There's a lot of things that I was just, what on earth about, in the 2 or 3 episodes that I watched with Creepy. Especially the whole making Simba so out of character. But
Yeah, I always hate it when they make,
oh, he's
character
terribly out of
like
character.
that.
They make him such a stick in the mud, it's ridiculous.
Wow. Oh, snap!
Oh, snap. At least we have what will hopefully be a better one this year.
Yeah! The real heroes of this movie! I love these guys.
Stand aside. We'll get this fire put out pronto.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that Destroyer. I can't wait to see it.
Code 7216, unidentified life forms sighted.
These guys are our specialty. Back off!
Start putting that fire out.
We're gonna need water to put the fire out.
I got water.
It's just gonna
I got water!
instead. I'm just imagining this little crayon drawing of everyone running around going, we need to put out the fire, and Sora's like, I got water!
Yay!
I got water! He's just totally ignored. I'm disappointed that all the things they could scrape together... I totally misheard that. I'm disappointed that of all things they could scrap, they scrapped Be Prepared. They better not have gotten rid of the song, but kept that morning report thing because of the shoehorn and special. Oh gosh, I remember the morning report. That
Yeah, there's a
is
reason
sad.
that song was taken out of the...
That's really sad because I would have loved to have seen the redone Be Prepared. I mean,
Yeah.
that is a popular villain song.
Axie! Good to see ya!
Hey, how's it going? It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Pixel says, do you guys have to deal with stink bugs over in your parts? I see them occasionally, but
Not
often at all. Destroyer says they literally just replaced the pouncing lesson with a lackluster musical number that started in the Broadway. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait, now which show are we talking about right now?
We're talking about the Lion King movie. Remember there was a song that was initially taken
Yeah,
out
the Morning
called
Report.
The Morning Report, yeah.
Yeah. So have they totally redone Lion King and re-released it or something?
No, okay, I think he's talking about the live action. They scrapped Be
Okay.
Prepared.
Gotcha.
Speaking of, from what I've seen on a YouTube video that popped up, there's been some merchandise either advertised or released that's based on the new Lion King, and it's giving everyone a look, kind of a character. So that's kind of neat. I had a stink bug in my car and it was slowly crawling to me. I freaked out. Destroya says, I love them, they're so cute. The only problem is that some species eat caterpillars, so I have to remove them. I love talking with Destroya. This is so fun.
I totally screwed that up.
Had to stop and get it out of my car.
I just got
it
eaten.
took so long to get it out. I think the strangest experience I had with the bug, and I swear I'm gonna be like, I don't know what this bug is, but it looked like this, and Destroya is probably gonna tell me what it is. Long time ago, I was staying at my grandmother's place, and we had been out in the city just doing some shopping. And we got back to her apartment, and I heard this high-pitched noise that was just driving me nuts. And she couldn't hear it, it was too high-pitched for her, but it was... I was going insane from hearing this noise. So I looked all over the place trying to find the source of the noise. I found this bright green bug that had kind of a flora look to it, a leaf-like look to it. But yeah, oh man, that thing was making such a high-pitched sound, I couldn't believe it. It was hurting my head. I've never actually had a stink bug stink on me. I've seen them, I had them crawl on a piece of paper and then I put them outside. That's pretty much been it. I don't react much unless it's a wasp or a bee or a big spider. And he can vouch firsthand.
Yep.
About how I will react with a stinging sort of like...
What arrow? No, I didn't want flare force, I wanted one arrow! Ah!
Did it resemble a cicada or did it look more like a leaf
Okay,
on its
I got
side?
it anyway.
That's exactly what it looked like a leaf on its side with long hind legs, like a small leaf. If the second one was accurate, it's probably a type of katydid. I think it was a type of katydid, because don't they make those high-pitched noises? I do know the sound of a cicada. I'm very familiar with the cicada.
Thank you. You did great.
So, I would say it's a katydid.
We'll be on our way.
Yeah, it's like I told you.
Go.
I was like, I'm gonna tell Destroya what it's looked like, and he's gonna tell me what it is.
Wow. Our Baku zoologist.
I love our Baku zoologist. But yeah, man, that little thing inside of a room, I felt like my head was going to split from how high-pitched the sound was.
Yeah, that's never good.
Oh, Foxy says, I remember a hornet's nest was on my front door. I got so scared. Oh my gosh, I would have too. Not sure which one without a picture, but definitely katydid, and yes, they do. The males use those songs to attract mates and ward off rivals. That makes sense. Poor thing was stuck in the house. It could have attracted a mate, so good thing I put it outside.
Hornets and wasps can die. I think Leah would agree with you on that one.
At the very least, they can stay away from me. They can live. I mean, seriously, if you got rid of hornets and wasps and bees, I'm sure there would be like this domino effect that would be very destructive to the world, especially the bees. We need the bees.
That's true.
But they need to stay far, far away from me. Leah saw you as a rival and wanted you to go away. Wild human appeared.
But I like Hornet on Hollow Knight. That Hornet can stay.
Katydid used Roar. It was super effective. They need to go away to somewhere else. There you go. While not my favorite insects, wasps and hornets are actually crucial to our ecosystem. Yep.
Yep, here we go.
Here we go. Pollinating plants, keeping pest species in check, managing spiders, and countless other uses. Not to mention species that feed on it. Yeah, it's totally true. I mean, there could be this, like, huge domino effect. This poor guy accidentally mowed over a yellow jacket snake.
Oh, that was terrible. Like, they were getting all in my socks and everything.
Yeah, you came running in the house, and wasn't one still in the sock stinging you?
Wait a minute. Yes. There was still... Oh, I'm going backwards. I am totally going backwards.
I will take bees over wasps any day. I'll still be very wary of them, but I will take them any day.
You poor soul. Yeah, it was terrible. Okay, yeah, so we came in this way. That's right. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I don't know how they got in my socks, but they did. At first I thought, there was a late reaction, because at first I thought that a rock had come out of the mower and hit me. It wasn't until I started really feeling the stings and seeing the swarm that I realized, oh, run! Like I left the mower out there. Well, it cut off when I let go, of course, but I just beelined it to the door, and then I ran inside, and I was literally like getting my shoes and socks off as quick as I could.
Back when my Chusky was still just a little pup, I walked out to feed her one day, and the whole left side of her face was swollen. And I'm pretty sure she saw a bee, a wasp, a hornet, something, and tried to play with it, and naturally got stung in the face as a result. So that was a fun day, taking her to the vet and everything. But she never forgot about that. I mean, she was just a pup back then. She must have been, I don't know, maybe a few months old. I'd say 3 or 4 months old. She was young. She lived to be 14 years old before she eventually had to put down. And she never once forgot about the bees, because anytime something would buzz, she would take off. Yep. She would not deal with anything that was buzzing or making a similar noise. Shillian says I came to bed because for once I'm tired at a normal hour, but instead turned on the stream. I've done that so many times. Destroyer says, I've only seen hornets 4 times in the wild and 1 in the zoo. There is an active bald-faced hornet nest in a transparent box on a branch in the insect house in St. Lucie. Interesting.
Okay,
is it true that a bee dies when it stings? Yes, because at least some species of bees, I believe, when they sting, that they rip a part of themselves off.
Yep, pretty much.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Destroya. Depending on the species and what it stings, some bees can sting multiple times, but even honeybees don't lose their stingers if used on each other. Interesting. The barbs get stuck in thicker flesh of other animals and pull out.
Okay, so I'm looking at this door station operation overview. Is that saying deer transport or
door transport?
Door transport. Okay. Door transport attachment openings must be kept clear at all times. Laughter in process indicator light must always be operational. Door must swing freely on frame. Keep feet
off.
Control keep feet off control panel. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see what the other side says. This is cool. I love looking at stuff like this.
Oh, I do too. Seeing all the subtle details they put in there.
Check.
They're right. It is food, not feed. Because look
food.
at the D. I can see it better here.
Okay.
Naturally, you'd want to keep food off of it.
Over grips after each.
Even stranger than that, when they mate, the male's genitals explodes, killing the drone. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This explosion can actually be heard by people as a popping sound. You know, this is terrible, but I'm going to be YouTubing this after the stream. I hear a really interesting animal fact, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go to YouTube and learn a little more about this.
Requesting backup. We need help containing the fire.
I love the poster in there. It said, rule number 1, if we don't make them laugh, somebody else will.
Yeah. Part of me's like, I shouldn't be laughing about that part about the bees, but it's just so weird. What an interesting fact, though, to share. I don't know if video exists, but I hope it does. As you can see, I may search it myself. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna search it. Anytime I learn interesting animal facts, I'm pretty keen on YouTube and seeing for myself, because it's neat to learn these things, you know?
Yeah.
Well, bees are mostly male and 2 queens, right? Or is it 1 queen because I'm 2? I don't know the answer to that one, but I'm sure Destroya does. Stream!
I think it's cool that they've finally given him a water attack. He's never had a water attack.
I thought he did. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of 9. Here we go. Keyblade will get from this world. Learn something new every day. Exactly.
I love the way that this Mirage Staff works.
I do too.
It's really nice. Yeah, the feedbacks have been pretty fascinating tonight. We're just gonna set off the alarm.
Lately, Rosie's been seeing videos about African wild dog pups at an Oregon zoo. And she's been linking them to me because she knows I love African wild dogs. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. She linked me to a video today where they'd put a coconut in the enclosure. So the one pup had it and the other pups wanted it, so the one pup was running with it, and the horde of other pups were chasing it. And then suddenly their hunting instincts kicked in and they all grabbed onto it and started trying to rip it apart.
Wow.
They're so cute though, they're such beautiful creatures. The honeybees are female workers, lazy drones, and one queen unless something extremely rare happens, as Shaylee's
Heal!
Heal in there. I really hope we get Kira soon.
I
we
do
can
too.
use it.
It'd be nice.
Sorry, hit the thing.
No,
Sorry.
I think that just means you go on top of it.
Oh, it is the hop beat.
Yeah, it's the sparkly.
Yeah, it's a hippie hop sparkly.
Hippie hop sparkly, there you go. Treasure chest.
You guys are lucky I don't have any magic, or else you would be covered in water. Where's the treasure chest at?
Right over there.
Oh, I see it.
Growing up allergic, I learned as much as I could. I still want my own hives. I mean, hey, local honey is amazing.
The local honey's great.
So yeah, I don't blame you.
No, I wanted the treasure chest.
I guess I kind of lucked out. As far as I know, I don't have many allergies. And if I do, they're just not bad. If I ever encounter fleas, I notice flea bites on me will swell up quite a bit, so I think I react to those a little bit.
Yep.
I think the strangest allergy I have, and this isn't even bug or animal related, is I guess I just don't take well to mint.
Whee!
And that's if I ingest it. And I can eat it. I like certain mint chip ice creams. I like thin mint cookies. But I can't do peppermints or anything like that.
I did dive and try and destroy it!
Come in
Too
handy
bad.
if we need to get back up.
Thanks, Goofy.
Ever since a young age, I would never eat peppermints or anything because they hurt my tongue. And I would always wonder why people love peppermint so much.
That
just, like,
does
it hurts
sound like
my
an
mouth.
allergy.
And then I just kind of noticed.
Oh, I hit the wrong button that time.
I kind of noticed within the last 5 or so years that whenever I brush my teeth, because I do have a kind of minty toothpaste, my taste buds get really red and angry for like
Yeah,
a
that's
good
an
5
allergy.
minutes after I brush my
You
teeth.
have a mint allergy.
I do. I have a slight mint
I
allergy.
didn't know you had a mint allergy.
Yeah, that's why I've always been so about anything minty.
See, I had no idea. You never told me that.
So I wonder if the mint ice cream is different because I'm eating something cold. So I wonder if it kind of counters the effect a little bit.
It is time for our classic Kingdom of the Night. Do you want to play one, or do you want me to play it?
Nah, go ahead and play it.
Okay. Okay, let's see. We can
Have fun
do
watching. Oh my
Barnyard
gosh.
Battle,
Do the
Wayward
bird one.
Canary, Camping Out, or Mickey Cuts Up. Let's do the Mickey Cuts Up. The Taxi Troubles was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was. But
Move a single square at a time.
as a kid,
Cannot
I never
pass
wanted to
through.
brush my teeth because it was such an unpleasant experience for me. And yeah, you know, I wish I had known back then it was because of a slight mint allergy. And again, it's nothing that really hurts me. It's just unpleasant for like a good 5 minutes or so, and then things are normal again. Although, it does tend to make me a little flimmy too, so I mean, I guess that's part of it. Pixel says, I'm allergic to dust, so like I always... Oh my gosh, Pixel, I'm so sorry. Shaylin says, poison ivy, oak, and sumac make me swell and itch so bad. You know, I don't think I've ever encountered poison ivy or poison oak or anything like that, so I can't... Maybe I am allergic to those things, and I just don't know. Destroyer says, in that camping out one, was Sora shooting puffs of bug spray upwards looked very similar to Donkey Kong 3 from the image. I bet he was.
You know, I should have done that one since we've been talking about bugs.
That's true. Shay says, because he went traipsing through the woods and he's not allergic. The oil touched me and a rash. Oh, Foxy, I can only imagine. While this isn't allergy related, you still reminded me. We were visiting some friends in Florida one year, and we all went to this really nice beach. And I was putting sunscreen, like, right after we got there, and one of their kids started talking to me and got me sidetracked. And when I was done talking to him, you know, I just started walking the beach. I had forgotten that I had not put sunscreen on my legs. And here I was on a Florida beach in the middle of summer. I believe it was summer, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, you know, it was nearing fall. It was in September, but it was still very, very hot. And I mean, this is Florida, so...
And there.
Guys, we were there for, I don't know, like 3 to 5 hours. And I didn't feel it immediately, but my legs were so sunburned. I would put aloe on them, and it's like it would dry up almost instantly.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that night, I suffered. If I had the blanket off, I had the chills so bad. If I put the blanket on, I felt this pulsing heat in my legs.
Oh,
it was awful. Oh, man. I am missing conversation in the chat.
Why are you missing conversation?
Because... more chat is going. Scroll up a little bit.
I see what you mean.
I will turn this on just in case.
There.
This big one, the big one right here. Okay, there we go. Also, I thankfully have no emails. Not only that, but I appear to be immune to poison ivy. Ooh. At my first encounter with a bald eagle's nest with chicks, and I just lost it. How sad. But you had an encounter with a bald eagle's nest, which is really, really awesome.
Pluto!
Foxy says, oh yeah, I burn like crazy. My shoulders are red, and I could not sleep because the pain was so bad. Ever since that experience in Florida, I mean, you guys can probably tell I'm really pale. I have tried to get sun during the summer months to try to, you know, put on at least a little bit of a tan. But that doesn't work. I burn, and then after I burn, it's slightly tanner, but I'm still pale. So it's just like... But yeah, because of how pale I am, I burn very easily. And ever since that year in Florida, I'm very paranoid about being in the sun now.
Wait a minute, maybe.
Oh yeah, there's that comment I was reading. At my first encounter with the bald chicks, I had to wrap my arms around a plant to get a clear shot with my camera. Apparently, the plant in question was one of those poison plants, ivy or sumac, not sure which. Despite literally hugging the plant, I was completely unfazed. Try here with the rest. Oh. Yes, thank you for posting that. Wow. That was lucky, Destroya. Pixel says, I only ever really burn around my nose. Understandable, because, I mean, it's kind of protruding there. It's easy to catch sun. Destroya says, there's an active eagle nest near Lake Springfield. The pair has been nesting right by the road for a few years now.
Okay, there we go.
I think I told you about this, Destroya, but where we used to live in Illinois, that was the winter nesting grounds of the bald eagle. And our nearest Walmart was 12 miles from town, and the road was literally right next to the Mississippi. So as you were driving, you just saw these bald eagles everywhere. you saw bald eagles like you would see robins or cardinals, things like that. They were in the trees, they were out on the ice, and it was just amazing.
I
Leah's
might not make
naturally
it past
pale.
this one.
It's funny. I tan fast, and she's always so pale. I am always pale, and because I'm always pale, at least to me, it's like I always have these dark circles under my eyes.
Oh.
And lately, I'm not helping it because I'm really not getting enough sleep. But I always feel like I look like a vampire.
Okay, let's
So,
go
yeah, I am very
around
pale.
this way.
So if
We
I
have
ever
to
look
end
unhealthy,
there.
chances are it's just because I'm pale. I wish I could tan. My dad can, but not me. So I'm in the same boat with Foxy. I burn and stay pale. That is exactly me. Shaylin says I always look like a vampire too. We're vampire buddies.
Vampire buddies.
We totally are. Creepy says... Oh no, that was Creepy that said I look like
Gotcha.
a vampire buddy. Or vampire too. I don't care, we're still vampire buddies. Shaylin says no. No, we weren't getting enough sleep. Creepy says, I don't tan well these past few years lately either.
Get back
Yeah, our
through?
skin's just like, no.
can't.
No, we're not going to do this. We're just going to stay
Let's-
white. Foxy says, I need to get more sleep, but I don't. That tends to be me. Actually, this is me. You know, I will be up at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and I will say, I need to go to bed at midnight. That's a good time to go to bed. I can get up in 8 hours, and I can go right to work.
And then YouTube's like, hey, watch this video.
Oh, it's many things. Like, just last night, it was something that needed to be taken care of, and it should have only taken like a matter of minutes. But between my computer and my phone, it took forever. And of course, I got sidetracked in the duration of it, and I watched a couple of things, and yeah, before I knew it, 11 o'clock became 2 in the morning.
So, okay, this is the beginning.
Wahahaha, midnight. I miss going to sleep at midnight. I really do. Who needs to be tan when I can look like a vampire and have bags like a vampire? We are vampires. At least it's not a sparkly vampire. Those aren't vampires. I don't know what they are, but they're not vampires.
Yeah, that's true.
They're vampires.
There's no way I'm beating this one. This one has got me pretty stumped.
Creepy says mine has been usually 4 to 6 a.m. lately. I just like the night. It's quiet. That's just the thing. It's very frustrating, but a lot of creative people, artists and the like, will tell you they get inspired more at night.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that. Although I generally have a better day overall if I get up during the day. Look at Mickey up there going, hey, look at the time, look at the time!
Yeah, that's just the thing though. It's like, you get all this inspiration at night, and it is hard to go to sleep when you've got that inspiration going on. But if you actually go to bed in time, and you have a regulated cycle, and you get a good start in the morning, you do tend to have a better and more progressive day. At least that's my experience.
Got it.
And my experience doesn't mean it's going to be everyone else's experience. But
Okay, back to the regular action.
But still, I'm just like, I'm inspired at night, it's quiet at night, that's when I like to do things, so... Shaylin says the sparkly vampires are blood-sucking pixies!
Oh!
That makes sense,
that makes a
because
ton
they
of sense.
sparkle!
Yeah!
Raise his hand, Night Owl here, and it's genetic too. I am very much a Night Owl, but I've learned that I can be a day person.
Yeah, my job requires me to be a day person right now. Oh, I'm not going to say.
Yep, understandable. Back when I was going to Utah Valley University, I decided right off the bat I didn't want to be one of those college students that never got sleep, that stayed up all day and worked on assignments till like 4 o'clock, then went to bed and got up like 3 or 4 hours later. So I was determined...
Those are the funnest!
No. So I determined I was going to go to bed at 11 o'clock every night, and that's why I was such a stickler on time management. I wanted to make sure to have all my studies, all my homework, all my everything done. And, oh, Mickey had... Right there.
Wow, that's pretty... That's well done.
Very well done. But I managed to do it. You know, there were only a few nights where I did not make that 11 o'clock bedtime. And I actually enjoyed getting up early and having my morning time before classes each day.
Comparing the Twilight characters with pixies, do you have any idea how cruel that is for the pixies? Ah! Dumbledore is pleased.
Foxy says, I'd love to be a day person because I enjoy mornings, but I don't like sleeping at night. Here's the thing. I have to get myself in a pattern so I can get sleepy at night. If I just went to bed at midnight tonight, I'd have a really hard time doing it. There were periods of time back when I was like 16 or 17 where I had to kind of slowly reset my sleep cycle. And how I wound up doing that was staying up 2 hours later every day and then sleeping strictly 8 hours, and then staying up 2 more hours, sleeping 8 hours. Sometimes it would be that I was up all night, sleeping all day. It was strange. But by the time I went around full circle, it got to where 10 o'clock at night would come, and I could not stay awake. And it was really nice, actually. 10's a little early, but it was still really nice that it was an hour between 10 and 12, and I was so tired I literally could not stay awake. I was that ready for bed. But yeah, I have to have a regulated sleep cycle before I can actually manage to fall asleep at a good time. But man, it does pay off. Same pattern needed, pure and utter exhaustion, yep. Pixel says Night Owl, not a day person at all, and I wish school didn't require me to wake up at like 7.
Good to go.
I always had a hard time. Back when I was, in middle and high school, I never could sleep well, so I had a hard time getting up early for school. Astoria says Shaylin, now just me. Oh, yeah, we already said that. Yeah, the pure and utter exhaustion from doing the whole sleep cycle change really helped.
No! Get me with a jelly bean there. Okay, after this battle, Leah, remember.
I'm not even seeing where somebody beamed you.
It didn't show up on chat. Somebody used the on-screen controls to do it. Let me see. I can look right here.
Definitely Night Owl. Generally sleep.
Troll Hunter.
Okay. Definitely Night Owl. I generally sleep somewhere from 2 to 4 a.m. That's me right now, Destroya. I tend to go to bed sometime between 2 to 4.
And Shaylin taking a jelly bean.
Foxy says, the professor tried to help me make a pattern during my final semester, but I could not motivate myself to do it. I don't think I could do the whole sleep cycle reset that I did back then because it just took so many days to do it, and it was so exhausting.
All right. Let's.
Pride Heartbinder.
Well,
we can summon Simba. That's cool.
Oh, good. Yeah, we've got the link things. And I always forget about the links. So the links are the new summons.
Right. But you know, there would be times where the whole house would be asleep. It would be, I think, 2 in the morning and I was just getting up. So the entire house would be asleep while I would be making my breakfast, while I'd be making my lunch. It was just very strange at one point because, again, my waking hours was when everyone was asleep. It was so weird. What have we got?
We've got canned dog food or chocolate pudding. And we've got caramel corn or... I always forget the other one for caramel corn. It's caramel corn or moldy cheese. Oh. Okay. Caramel corn or moldy cheese?
I think we know which one it is.
Molded cheese. Oh, that is so nasty.
I love that the one time that I was to eat a bean, I pulled out a peach or vomit bean, and I sat there and I slowly started eating it, and I think I literally said to you guys, I don't know which it is because I don't like jelly beans, but because I'm not gagging or completely grossed out right now, I'm going to guess that it's peach.
Probably was peach. I'm fairly certain it was peach.
It would have had to have been peach.
Almost, okay. We've got canned dog food or chocolate pudding.
Give us some pudding.
Canned dog food.
Oh.
Which is not horrible. Leah's holding her breath. Which is not horrible after the moldy cheese.
Yeah, definitely time to block again, Shay.
All right.
Did you get a berry blue or toothpaste one?
No, he's talking to you.
Oh, talking to me. No, I distinctly remember getting a bar for peach. Maybe there was another time that I actually did a jelly bean, and it was a berry blue or toothpaste. Ages ago, we did a Tower Fall Ascension game for his birthday, and I actually agreed to eat the birdie bots every time I lost. I was so sick after that stream, though. I was like, never again.
Oh, great. This time we're really stuck.
Oh.
Sully, have you got any ideas?
Just give me a second.
Think.
Kitty!
Oh.
Gotta have some kind of idea. Oh, what's she pointing at? Oh!
If I'm right about that pipe... Yep, it's perfect. Boo, thank you. We gotta follow that pipe.
What? Wait a sec. I
How
thought
did she
we were
know?
going straight to the door vault. The only place
It
that
was the
pipe
same
leads
when-
is to the cooling tank.
I'll tell you in a minute.
You sure you don't have a better idea?
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust me.
Trust me.
Okay, there can be no criticism for that one. Because if you remember the time Dad and Papa were trying to figure out an issue and little you was like, do that, and you were actually right.
Yes.
I don't remember what exactly they were doing. They were doing some kind of work.
It was electrical.
It was, okay.
Okay. Simba reminded me of a couple things. One fact I won't say as it may besmirch the beauty of Lion King, but the other one I'll gladly share. In Lions, a dark mane is actually extremely attractive. If Scar was a little stronger and less of a monster, he'd actually be an extremely appealing male lion and could be the preferred male of the two. Interesting!
Text me not text, I'm sorry. Discord message me the other fact, Destroyer. You have me curious now. I love animals of the African savannah.
I want to go inside!
I love learning about them. Creepy says, sorry if I'm slow working on commissions. Hey, it's
no
like
excuse!
It's like I've said many times, live streams are excellent for multitasking.
They are!
I think I say that once per stream, but it's just that true. I do remember once reading about the darker mane being more attractive and being really humored by the fact that Scar has this black mane. Someone's car alarm is going off, says Foxy. The Lion King is very interesting. That some of the colors just don't make sense. But then I guess you have to step back and you have to remember that they're mixing these animals, these designs, with color theory.
Come on!
And with what certain colors represent oftentimes in media. So it gets pretty interesting. I always found it weird that the hyenas were gray and black. I love the kind of reddish, orangey brown color that hyenas have. But it's pretty easy to see. They made them gray and black, kind of to fit them in with the more darker scheme with Scar and everything. So in a design aspect, it makes sense.
Thanks. Try this.
You know, I've always loved the fact, and I'm going with random facts right now, but I've always loved that there's so many different kinds of hyenas. I say so many, but that's actually 4 if you count the aardvark. I love it. I love that you have not only the spotted ones, but you have the striped ones, the brown ones, and of course the cute little aardwolf.
He's going for it already.
Have you ever seen an aardwolf?
A what?
Aardwolf.
I haven't.
They're the cutest things ever.
Yeah, I definitely have never seen
I
one.
have to show you this. Everyone has to see an aardwolf.
Triple Rush. I don't know what Triple Rush is. I need to check my abilities. It's been a while since we've checked those.
Look at the baby art.
Oh, that's adorable.
There's a grown art.
I'm pretty sure maintenance hasn't finished patching it up.
You realize all we've been
This
doing
way.
Is
is
destroying the factory.
trying to find a door.
Yeah.
Wait a second. It's the door vault.
Yep, what'd I tell you?
Sure, nice job, Saul. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Thanks, Mikey. All right, it's not much farther.
All right. Yeah, the fact is, it's not really that bad. It has more of an effect on Simba and Nala's relationship than the movie itself. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll check it after the stream. Okay. Okay, first thing we're going to do is this. Get some healing in. Tank yard. Through here. Hopefully it's through here. Oh no, this is going backwards. I was afraid of that. It's okay. Not a problem. Zaji! What's going on? How you doing, my friend?
Hey, Zaji.
Hey, Zaji, just so you know, Saturday, it's a sub stream. So come play games with us. A lot of fun. You know, I do love the fact that we're seeing Unversed. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting that.
I agree. And how fitting with the kind of theme that they're going on with this world. Was Little Mermaid and Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2? Both, actually. But Little Mermaid and Kingdom Hearts 2 was different. You didn't go there and battle a lot of things. It was a song, a mini game.
Yeah,
We weren't very kind of fond of it, but it's there.
Take this.
What else? I wish you could actually use water to do something.
Right through there.
To take out the fire, but sadly that's not the way this works. No, I meant to heal there.
Shaylin says trying to get tired again, it ain't working. It won't. It'll probably finally happen at like 3 a.m.
What's this black goop?
Gosh,
No idea.
It looks like some kind of trail.
Uh-oh. Boss battle coming up.
About time.
Let's save first. Okay, I do not want to go through there yet. Not until I can heal. Which I can't do until after I get my MP up. So, I'm curious how we're doing on treasures.
That's a good question.
Through here. Oh, and I was going to check abilities too. Let's see.
Oh, wow. We're
Not
still missing quite a
too
bit.
fantastic. Okay, let's check abilities. Sora, we've got attraction enhancer. No.
Yeah, no.
You know, fire boost could actually be useful.
Not only attraction enhancer, but attraction extender. It's just like, no. Why would we want that?
Plus reprisal boost. Increase the damage you deal with reprisals. What are reprisals?
I can't remember, honestly. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Got the yawns.
Here we go. Okay, rising spiral. While performing a combo, press to launch any. Okay, yeah, that's good. Triple rush. Close in on the targets as you attack. Ooh. Encounter impact. Press. Okay, I don't think we'll use that too much. I'm gonna take my counter slash. I'm not too good with countering.
I'm trying to figure out if, on Sora, if those are ears or if they're these kind of fuzzy horns on the side of his head. And normally I'd say ears, but I've not seen them move like ears do.
That's true. Interesting.
They just look kind of like these fuzzy horn things.
Okay, and there we go. Now I feel like moving on. And now we wait.
Yes. I really need to stop looking at phones. I keep going back to the same ones, debating should I change it.
What phone are you looking at?
I am in desperate need of a new phone, but that can't happen for a little while yet.
Perfect, okay.
Yay, Moogle!
Shop. Blazing Shark.
Excuse me.
Can we get any of Donald or Goofy's stuff yet? Nope, we still need a few things. I've used up all my fluorite. Photo missions. Give that hard worker in yellow a raise. A CDA agent. Oh no.
I'm kind of sad that it tells you the hint and then tells you what to do. You know what I mean?
Otherwise I wouldn't get it.
No, I got it right off. Like right before you said CDA agent.
Well, okay, well, I did get that one. But there's some that I wouldn't get.
A really good phone, but not spent an arm and a spent arm and leg front. Understandable.
I just hope that there's more CDA agents.
Everybody look for Boo's door.
Oh. Are there going to be any more CDA agents?
I don't know.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
Oh, I learned a lot.
Excuse me.
It's going to incinerate him. Always trust Boo.
Yep.
Wait, Mike. Something's different.
Gotta save Mike.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
If you're wanting an Android phone, I'd go with the Pixel.
Selfie time.
An unversed.
Definitely selfie time. You hear the music?
Yep. Appropriate.
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready!
Finally. This is exactly what I need to take over the company. But first, I am getting rid of you.
Okay.
Attack!
Let's see.
Oh, he's making it difficult.
Yes, he is.
Let's see.
That's not the best one. Let's see if I can get a better one. We got all these attacks. I don't want those attacks. Ah!
Oh! Oh, come on.
There
Yay!
we go. Okay, we're good.
Photos are worth risking your life for. It's lagging. It seems to be getting better, though. No, we're kind of going up and down a little bit.
Yeah, all of a sudden we started losing a little bit.
We'll give it a minute. Okay, it's starting to stable, it looks like.
Yeah. No, we've been pretty good. Like, we've only lost 1.7% of our frames this stream, so it's been a really good stream.
Yes, it's been a really good stream, and I'm glad. Even if we have our little moments, it's way better than not being able to stream at all. Or, like, going unstable every 5 to 10 minutes. keeps up like this, we might have to drop the quality again.
Yeah, it's suddenly...
Yeah, it's still going a little more.
Excuse me there, guys. Yeah, all of a sudden it's like, okay, I don't like you. Okay, it looks
so
like it's...
rude.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it really quickly.
They should put a lucky emblem on a boss. Oh my gosh, I would love that.
Oh man, that would be insane.
It'd have to be kind of a boss that you could go back and challenge again.
Yeah, that's true. That is the issue.
That.
That is the issue with that.
Well, and they could easily do it. They
Yeah.
would have to make it. They'd have to be very particular with this.
Well,
boss.
it'd have to be like an optional boss.
That's just the thing. It'd have to be an optional boss. It couldn't be a storyline boss.
Yeah.
But that would be brilliant, would it not?
That would be interesting.
That'd be amazing. Have we summoned Simba yet?
Huh?
Have we summoned Simba yet?
No, do you want to?
I kind of do.
I have to wait until I have MP. I'm just worried about getting the, is it CDA or?
Yeah.
Agent, yeah. I don't see how I'm going to be able to get one.
Maybe if we come back later, there's just going to be one standing around somewhere.
I hope so.
It looks like things are getting a little more difficult, which I'm happy about.
Yeah. That's very sad.
They can have it on the final boss. Most games let you start for the final boss if you're sure you're safe before beginning the game. That is true. What's sad about the fact that it seems to be getting harder?
It's trying to come back, but boy, it's having a
the
problem.
internet. We're talking about two different things.
Okay, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to restart the stream unless it's no, it's not gonna stabilize. Okay, guys, we'll be back in about a minute. I'm going to restart. Hold on. Okay, yeah.
It's actually a good time for like a 5-minute break in case anybody needs to get up, get a snack, go do something. You know what I mean?
No, we're right in the middle of a boss fight.
That's true.
Yeah. So I'll be back in about 1 minute. I'm going to reset the stream and drop the quality, and yeah, then we'll be back. So we'll see you in just a minute.
Yep. See you in a minute, guys.